Welcome to this, your Daily 180. This week, we're talking about hell. More specifically, what does the Bible teach on hell? And even more so than that, what does Jesus teach on the subject of hell? We're going to continue the subject this week and next week. Next week, we're going to even dive in a little bit deeper. But what does Jesus teach on the subject of hell? Why even discuss this? Well, you know, only 32% of Americans who were surveyed believe that there is actually a place of torment for people who live ungodly once they depart this life. Only 32% believe in a place called hell. George Barna made this observation: millions of Americans have redefined grace to mean that God is so eager to save people from hell that He will change His nature and universal principles for their individual benefit. And do you see what he's saying? And I think he's exactly right. Hell is a very distasteful idea. It's kind of interesting when you look in the obituaries. Every single person that dies is gone to be with the Lord. You know, it doesn't matter whether they're a reprobate, it doesn't matter how they live, they've gone to be with the Lord. Yet when we look at the Bible, we see that that's not the case. Not everyone goes to heaven. As a matter of fact, in Revelation chapter 21 and verse 8, we have what is sometimes called hell's roll call. Who will be in hell? Now this is a sobering verse. Listen closely. Revelation 21 and verse 8. But the cowardly, unbelieving, abominables, murderers, sexually immoral, sorcerers, idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burns with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Now I want to talk about this idea of the second death. What does that mean? It doesn't mean annihilation, because when you die the first death, it's not annihilation. The second death is not annihilation either. But it is the idea of separation. When you're standing at the grave of someone that you love and you care about, there's pain there because you're separated. And hell is the ultimate separation. You're separated from God, you're separated from Jesus, you're separated from the Holy Spirit, you're separated from the saints, you're separated from everything that's good and pure and holy and right forever. And hell is a place of torment, and there is no return. Oh, we need to know what the Bible teaches on hell so we can avoid it. Join us again tomorrow for your Daily 180.